Jim. For tonight, the Lady Cardinals will take on the Paris Junior College Dragons, Lady Dragons I should say, in a Region 14 Conference Volleyball Contest. I'm Benny Rogers, the Sports Information Officer here at the college, and I'm joined like always by Jason Larson, the Public Information Officer at the college. And the game we have for you tonight features the Lady Cardinals 17-3 on the season, 1-1 in conference play. Paris brings an 11-8 record into tonight's game, and they are 0-2 in conference play. And Jason, as I turn to you, a week ago tonight we saw the Lady Cardinals turn in their poorest performance of the season, losing to Tyler 3-0. They went on to drop 2 more games before they got out of the tailspin, and have now won 3 straight to get to 17-3. I would expect a far better performance tonight from the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, I think so, Benny. Obviously what we saw last Wednesday on the broadcast was kind of just a little bit of an anomaly, not what we'd expect from a team, really one of the higher-ranked teams in the country. That ranking was not a fluke. I think that game was, and obviously they reset from that, took a couple more lumps, or at least one more lump coming out of it, and then it seemed to have righted the ship now. So, I think that's going to happen. We talked about that last week. You've got to have some bumps along the way, and certainly probably won't be their last bump that they'll experience, but those are the kinds of things that good teams have to go through and experience in the course of a whole season.
Absolutely. We should mention that Tyler defeated the Lady Cardinals 3-0 here last Wednesday, and then went on Saturday and defeated number 1 ranked and defending national champion Blinn on the road. Yeah. So Tyler was no fluke.
Yeah, they're obviously a good team, and a lot of good teams in this conference. So it's good to get that one, get that kind of thing out of your system and play a team at that caliber, because that's the way it's going to be in conference, and you're certainly going to play those kinds of teams as the season gets older.
Absolutely. Now we're going to pause down and let you meet the 2014 Lady Cardinal volleyball team.
Hi, my name is Alexis Mondrano. I'm a sophomore from Emory, Texas, and I'm a setter.
Hi, I'm Hannah Jackson. I'm a sophomore from Cleveland, Texas, and I'm a libero.
Hi, my name is Crystal Hembry. I'm a sophomore from Spring, Texas, middle blocker.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Tate. I'm a freshman from Carthage, Texas, and I'm a DS.
My name is Summer Lee. I'm from Crandall, Texas, and I'm an outside hitter.
Hi, my name is Erica Lopez. I'm from Bronzo, Texas, and I'm an outside hitter.
My name is Bruna Bárbara. I'm from Curitiba, Brazil. I'm freshman, and I'm a setter.
My name is Emily Gansi. I'm from France, Cannes. I'm a sophomore, and I play libero.
Hi, I'm Brittany Griffith. I'm from Archer City, and I'm an outside.
I'm Melissa Oranger from Mount Vernon, Texas. I'm a freshman and an outside hitter.
Hi, I'm Hannah Nicholas. I am a freshman from Arlington, Texas, and I'm a right side.
I'm Ashlyn Caldwell. I'm a sophomore from Houston, Texas, and I'm a middle blocker.
Hi, my name is Morgan Wilkerson. I'm from Van, Texas, and I'm a setter.
Hi, my name is Priscila Castro. I'm from Belo Horizonte, Brazil. I'm a freshman, and I'm an outside hitter.
I'm Michaela Adams. I'm a freshman from Maybank, Texas, and I play right side.
The Lady Cardinal volleyball team, great job by Jorge Palacios and our entire IT department for putting that together. I mean, that's good stuff there, folks. And we like to let you meet the Lady Cardinals, let them introduce themselves like that. We should mention this is the first time the Lady Cardinals and Lady Dragons have met in conference play this year, obviously, but they did play 2 weeks ago, Jason, in tournament play in Gainesville, and the Lady Cardinals won by 3-0 count, 25-23, 25-17, 25-15. So the Lady Cardinals do have that working in their favor.
Yeah, definitely. And good to get with this one at home and kind of get their conference slate back on track now after that tournament.
Absolutely. The Lady Cardinals were ranked number 12 last week. They did fall out of the national rankings this week, but they did receive votes for the rankings, so they're hanging around there. The 3 or 4 more straight wins to get them right back up there in the higher rent neighborhood.
Yeah, and you know how that goes, Benny. Obviously, the coach is going to tell you they don't care where they're ranked right now. That it really right now all that matters is how you're playing and that you're building toward postseason play. So I'm sure it's a little disappointing for Tasha Spain and the Lady Cards, but they're going to be okay with it down the line.
And now we're going to turn it over to Harold Jones, the public address announcer here at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym, for our pregame ceremonies. We do have a nice crowd starting to gather here tonight.
Good evening,
Lady
ladies
Cardinal
and gentlemen.
volleyball always
Welcome
draws really well here
Cardinal
at Cardinal
Gym at
Gym.
Trinity Valley Community College for tonight's game featuring the Paris Lady Dragons and your Trinity Valley Lady Cards. The National Junior College Athletic Association, Region 14, and TVCC promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Negative comments or actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. TVCC thanks you for your cooperation. At this time, would you please stand and all gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Now we will have the introduction of both lineups for tonight's contest.
And now the starting lineup for the Lady Dragons. From Bulgaria, number 3, Ileana Chakarova. From Taylorsville, Utah, number 6, Brooke Filianga. From West Jordan, Utah, number 7, Elaine Asa. From Copperas Cove, number 8, Brittany Johnson. From Paris, Texas, number 11, Haley Hotstetler. From San Antonio del Libero, number 13, Denise Gonzalez. And their captain from San Antonio, Texas, number 15, Tori Zamora. Head coach of the Lady Dragons is Justin Manis. Assistant coach, Amber J. And now for the starting lineup for your Lady Cards. From Emory, number 1, Alexis Bongiorno. From Cleveland, number 2, Hannah Jackson. From Bryan, number 4, Crystal Hembry. From Brazil, number 8, Bruna Santos. At Libero, from France, number 9, Emily Gincy. Your captain from Wichita Falls, number 10, Brittany Griffith. From Arlington, number 12, Hannah Nicholas. And from Houston, Texas, number 13, Ashlyn Caldwell. Head coach for your Lady Cards is Miss Tasha Spain. Your assistant coach,
and there you have
Lisa
the starting lineups
McAllister.
for both teams for this Region 14 conference volleyball contest. The Lady Cardinals 17-3 overall, 1-1 in the conference. Lady Dragons 11-8 overall, 0-2 in the conference. We should mention the Lady Cardinals are coached by Tasha Spain in her 5th year here at the college and the 5th year of the program. She's assisted by Lisa McAllister. The student assistant is Sarah Cruz, who played the last 2 seasons for the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Dragons are coached by Justin Manis in his 9th year at Paris. And Jason, like Tasha here at the college, he started the program, was the first coach, the only coach the Lady Dragons have ever had back in 2006.
Yeah, kind of a neat deal. You know, you've seen it all and had all the history right there. And certainly Coach Spain's history goes back further than that, obviously, in this area. So it's a real neat deal, especially with Trinity Valley, just because of her roots in the Henderson County area, in this conference, obviously, as a player, and now back as a coach.
Be real interesting to see what kind of start the Lady Cardinals get off to. We mentioned they lost 3-0 to Tyler last Wednesday, but Jason, they actually got off to a good start in that match, going up 5-1, I should say, in the first set.
Yeah, and it just kind of got away from a little bit, and that's where it started the mental downhill roll. But I don't think that we're going to see that. Certainly not tonight, and I think that's, again, an area where Coach Spain probably zeroed in and just said, guys, that can't happen. You know, you've got to pull together and get your head on right, and I bet they'll do that.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of happy campers when we left here last Wednesday night after the performance the Lady Cardinals turned in. But the great thing about that is, Jason, that's behind you. That's just one conference game. You can't let one turn into a bad second conference game. So this is your chance now to get that bad taste out of your mouth in the conference. Get back to 2-1. You'll still be up there among the leaders. And the whole key to the season is to finish in the top 4 in the North Zone, because those 4 teams will make it to the regional tournament in Baytown the second week of November. And we're about ready to get underway here, folks. This Region 14 Conference volleyball contest. Thank you for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network. Serving for the Lady Cardinals first will be number 2, Hannah Jackson, who transferred in from defending national champion Glenn. She's a 5'1" sophomore out of Cleveland, Texas. Great job by Jackson of saving that. Bajorno with the cross-court shot. Great job by Santos. Bajorno with the set. Nicholas with the kill. Returned by the Lady Dragons. It's a long rally to start this first game. Oh, a great block by Nicholas, and it goes out of bounds just by a fraction. So the first point will go to the Lady Dragons.
Well, that was a heck of a start, wasn't it?
It was. Nice long rally. Hannah Jackson really does a nice job along the back row for the Lady Cardinals. Big hit, out of bounds. The 2-0 Lady Dragons. At the service line is 15 Zamora. Tori Zamora, she's the captain of the team. Bajorno with the set. Embry with the kill. Crystal Embry, who also was on defending national champion Blenn's team last year, Jason. So the Lady Cardinals have the benefit of 2 players that played for Blenn last year, which won the national championship.
We'll take them. That's a good experience to have on any club.
That puts Embry at the service line. Caldwell and Nicholas with the block at the net, but the ball falls in between them. No one could get to it in time, so it fell in no man's land, and it's 3-1 Paris. This is the second ever webcast of Lady Cardinal Volleyball by the Cardinal Sports Network, now in our 7th year. We got one more coming your way in 2 weeks from tonight when Navarro comes to town. And Nicholas just mishit that one, and it goes out of the net, and the point will go to the Lady Dragons, who have taken a 4-1 lead here at the start of this first set. That's a really nice serve that time, Jason.
Just kind of right at Bruna. Couldn't do a whole lot with it. Just kind of got it caught in between.
It was really a line drive type serve, and very effective. 5-1 now in favor of the Lady Dragons. Santos, the Lady Cardinals. And again, Caldwell is in position for the block, but it goes off the Lady Cardinals out of bounds, so the score will run to 6-1 in favor of Paris. Paris, as we mentioned, is 11-8 on the season, 0-2 in the conference. They've lost their last 2 outings. Lady Cardinals have won 3 straight coming into tonight. And Jackson mishandles that one, but then the Lady Cardinals really scramble to save it and keep it in play. And a nice block by Nicholas. Santos finds that finesse shot, and she finesses it back over. And we're going to have the Lady Dragons into the net, and the point will go to the Lady Cardinals. Checking in for the Lady Cardinals is going to be number 14, Morgan Wilkerson out of Van, Texas, and number 11, Elisa Oranger out of Mount Vernon High School.
But you can definitely see a pep in the Lady Card steps in this game right off the bat. I know it's early, but that's something that you definitely like to see. A lot of energy, and just got to sustain it now for the match.
Yeah, you don't want to get a lot of bad and negative thoughts in your head getting behind 6-1 at the start. And so far, the Lady Cardinals have not shown that tendency. Oranger at the service line. Good low serve. And that one's going to go long out of bounds off of Chakarova. Should say congratulations to Coach Ashley Johnson and the Lady Cardinals softball team. They swept a doubleheader in Hillsborough today against Hill College, winning 12-3 and 5-3. That puts them at 4-0 on the fall season. And a very nice block by Caldwell. And now then the Lady Cardinals are creeping back into it, Jason. And as we've seen this year, when the Lady Cardinals are really clicking, they're doing those sorts of things at the net.
And again, you can just see just a little bit different body language here. And that's probably because they're rested and obviously ready and learned from the previous experience.
That's Morgan Wilkerson at the service line. And this one sails out of bounds, and the point will go to the Lady Dragons.
Well, that serve was about perfect, Benny. It was just inches outside of the line there. It was almost perfectly where you'd want to put it.
Haley Hostetler serving for the Lady Dragons. Jackson gets it across. Nice block by Caldwell, but it does go out of bounds, and that will give the point to the Lady Dragons.
Maybe the Lady Cards are first in blocks, solo blocks at the net, and second overall. They've definitely got the chops and the players to do it at the net. Haven't seen it so far, but
great set by Wilkerson, and sorry, Jason, I stepped on you there, and Caldwell with the kill.
Well, just saying that they've obviously got the players that can do it, and they've been doing it. We haven't seen it a whole lot here, but now you're starting to see that strong net play shine through.
Good to see the Cardinal Pep Band in attendance tonight. They will entertain in between sets for the large crowd that's gathering here at Cardinal Gym. Santos with the serve. Ginsey gets it back over for the Lady Cardinals. Griffith with the kill. Not a very ferocious kill, Jason, but it was effective. It found the open spot on the floor.
That's all it needed. A little bit of miscommunication on the Paris side, too, but she found a pretty wide open spot.
She really did. 8-6 Paris. Santos with the serve. Great job of digging that one out by Wilkerson, number 14 for the Lady Cardinals. Great block. Well, yes, you got to credit with Elisa Oranger with the first block that kind of kept that point alive, and the Lady Cardinals wind up prevailing. And now they've got a chance here with Santos at the service line to tie this thing up. Great job of fighting back by the Lady Cardinals. Santos with the serve. And a great job by Caldwell of anticipating that ball was set too far over the net, and she went up and got the soft kill off of it, and we are tied at 8-8.
That's two in a row where Caldwell's been just locked in on a little bit of an errant ball and took advantage of it.
Santos. Well, that serve sails out of bounds, and that will give the point to the Lady Dragons. Chakarova checks out, number 3 for the Lady Dragons, who has really impressed me, Jason, with despite her size. She's really a good player at the net and really has a lot of leaping ability. If he gets up and can put the shots away. Santos digs out the serve. Brittany Griffith. And that one's going to sail long off of Melissa Murray. Jason, we should mention Melissa Murray is a freshman out of Crandall, Texas. And, of course, the Lady Cardinals have Summer Lee, who's a freshman out of Crandall, Texas. So those two were teammates in high school. Emily Ginsey at the free throw line. I knew I was going to say that, the service line. Great job by Crystal Embray of finding the open court. A little soft shot cross court there down the sideline. Lady Cardinals have a 10-9 lead now, Jason, after falling behind 6-1. Ginsey with the serve. And that goes into the net off of Freeman. You see Justin Manis go deep into his bench already in this contest. Lady Cardinals have kind of turned the tide now after being down 6-1. Emily Ginsey, of course, is a third-year player for the Lady Cardinals. In her freshman year 2 years ago, she blew out a knee in the very first game of the season, got a medical red shirt, and now this is her third year in Coach Tasha Spain's program. Definitely the leader of this team. Great job of digging that out by Santos. And that one goes out of bounds off Oranger. We should mention that in the tournament the Lady Cardinals just finished playing in this past weekend in Vernon, Bruna Santos and Hannah Jackson were both named to the all-tournament team. Brittany Johnson out of Coppers Cove, Texas is at the service line. Crystal Embry, her kill was blocked. And the point goes to the Lady Dragons. Now we're tied at 11. Back and forth we go. But it sure looks better than it did at the start. Brittany Griffith. A double hit by the Lady Dragons.
Minnie, you mentioned, the bench for Paris used a lot of players. I don't know what happened, but number 12, Markeisha Kelly, she was in uniform, came out of the locker room with ice on her knee and on crutches. She looked like she was ready to go, so they're going to be one shorter than they were. Have no idea what happened, but she definitely came to play, and something happened in between.
And we should mention that Markeisha Kelly is out of Courage, Texas. She is a freshman. Embry and Griffith with the block, but it goes out of bounds. Well, the point does go to the Lady Cardinals. Alexis Bongiorno will be at the service line from nearby Emory, Texas. Went to school, of course, at Raines High School there in Emory. Sophomore. Nice job by Hannah Nicholas. (14-11). I believe this is the Lady Cardinals' biggest lead of the contest. Bongiorno's serve. Again, we have a double hit by Paris. 15-11, Lady Cards. We're 14 minutes into this first set. Great job by Ginsey of digging that ball out, and Griffith with a big hit. That was a great job that time by Natasha Freeman of the Lady Dragons from Little Elm, Texas, a freshman.
He just kind of fell back and chuckled after that second one from the big hit from the big lefty there. Just couldn't quite get to it.
15-12. Serve is long. Point will go to the Lady Cardinals. We see members of the Cardinal football team that are wandering into the gym now. Football practice is over. Of course, the Cardinals have a huge game Saturday at Bruce Field against Kilgore College. The Cardinals are 3-0, ranked number 3 in the nation. Kilgore comes in unbeaten and ranked number 11 in the nation. Now the Lady Cardinals, Jason, are beginning to put a little distance between them and the Lady Dragons. Hannah Jackson at the free throw. I'm going to say that every time tonight. At the service line. Big hit by the Lady Dragons, and they're going to pick up that point they desperately needed. They were down 17-12. Pulled just a little bit closer now. Lady Cardinals still have a little bit of breathing room, but it can go away oh so quickly in volleyball. The Lady Cardinals were on the same page then. Bongiorno thought someone was going to be coming from behind for the set, and they weren't quite ready for it. That will happen from time to time. Not too often. Santos with the hit. Saved by Johnson. Great job by Emily Ginsey, but it goes out of bounds. So the Lady Dragons are now pulling back into the contest.
Yeah, Emily, boy, I tell you, that was a sacrifice your body kind of hit. She really tried to save it, almost hit the referee stand trying to do it, but boy, what a player. What a fire.
Emily was the Libero of the Year in the Region 14 conference last year. Santos, it sails long, and just like that, it's 17-15. Check that, 18-15. Lady Cardinals, are they saying he went off a Paris play?
Must have tipped somebody at the net. Certainly the ball was out, so that had to be what it was.
Embry with the serve. And Lady Dragons weren't able to get to that one after the set. I should say the pass. And we do have a timeout by Paris with the Lady Cardinals up 19-15. Let you enjoy some of the sounds of the Cardinal Pep Band. Resuming action after the Paris timeout. 19-15 Lady Cardinals. Crystal Embry at the service line for the Lady Cardinals. Nice job by Hannah Nicholas at the net along with Ashlyn Caldwell. 20-15. Lady Cardinals, they fell behind 6-1 to start this set. Caldwell with another block. The net. There's Caldwell and Nicholas again. Jason, that's a pretty tough duo right there at the net.
Yeah, I tell you, again, Lady Cards lead the conference in solo blocks and total blocks, and they've done a great job in this set doing it.
Oh, ace serve right down the line. It stays in by Crystal Embry. Very nice serve.
She's so well-rounded, Benny. She's one of the team leaders in aces, and found a nice little hole. There wasn't a hard hit ball, just perfectly placed.
And that one sails out, and the Lady Cardinals are creeping closer to match point. We have another timeout by Paris. Coach Manis is not going to let this one get away just yet. Lady Cardinals up 23-15.
Well, I think the net play, Benny, definitely has kind of sparked the Lady Cards here. Just really strong. You've got any number of players there at the net, Hembry and Caldwell and Nicholas, and it just really strong play. Obviously one of the better teams at the net in the conference, and it's showing out in this first set.
There's no question with those three that you mentioned, and then you bring Brittany Griffith and Bruta Santos into the picture, and it's a pretty deep up front for the Lady Cardinals as well. Returning to action. Embry remains at the service line. Moves the serves around. Great block by Santos, and the point goes to the Lady Cardinals, and they're now at match point, 24-15. Lady Cardinals trying to wrap this one up. Not sure what's going on with the horns.
We can confirm they work.
Shot clock
we
violation.
regret the testing time.
Great job by Jackson of saving that shot. Nicholas with the putback. Had a double hit that time. Almost a nice save.
It's close.
It was, and that keeps Paris alive at 24-16. And that serve goes into the net. So the first set is going to go to the Lady Cardinals, 25-16, in a set that took exactly 20 minutes to play. So we'll have a brief intermission here while they change ends, and both teams will reset their lineups, and we'll get ready to go here in the second set. And again, let's listen to the Cardinal Pet Band. So the Lady Cardinals take the first set by 25-16 count to go up 1-0. We're about to get the second set underway. And I guess, Jason, it was obvious in the first set the difference was the Lady Cardinals play at the net.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Benny. They were just really strong and really kept Paris on its heels, and that's not where you want to be in this game. Nice job, really. Like we had said, a rotation of about 5 different players for the Lady Cards that just really attacked and hammered at the net and paid dividends.
We mentioned the first set took 20 minutes to play. You never know when you come to a volleyball contest how long you're going to be there, Jason. If it goes 3 straight, it can be an hour. It can be less than an hour, as we saw last week.
Yeah.
But most times it takes about an hour and 30 minutes to finish one. Mentioned the Lady Cardinals did beat Paris 3-0 a couple of weeks ago in Gainesville in tournament action. Paris will be at the service line to start the second set. Denise Gonzalez serves into the net. First point goes to the Lady Cardinals. Well, Jason, this has got to drive the coach crazy there, because if you serve it into the net, you get no chance of scoring that point.
Yeah, that's kind of, not the way you want to start. It's not kind of, it's not. So
Embry's going to start the second set like she finished the first set at the service line. Into the net by Brittany Johnson. Lady Cardinals jump out to a 2-0 lead. Thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Coming to you live from Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Nice job that time by the Lady Dragons. Finally get on the scoreboard and erase the goose egg. Cardinal cheerleaders are here tonight as football team's here. The women's basketball team is here. Men's basketball team is here. See some of the Cardettes here. Nice crowd. Not as big as last Wednesday night for the home opener, but it is a big crowd nonetheless. We are tied at 2. Bajorno sets Caldwell. Caldwell with the dink. Paris saves it. Bajorno with the set. Santos with the kill. Block out of bounds. And the point goes to the Lady Cardinals. Wilkerson and Oranger are checking into the contest for the Lady Cardinals. That's going to put Wilkerson at the free throw line, a 5'9" freshman out of Van, Texas. Nice long rally. Caldwell with the dink. Saved by the Lady Dragons. Lady Cardinals keep it alive. Lady Cardinals got caught in no man's land there with the ball. Little Van trivia for you, Jason. Of course, Van's female teams are the Lady Vandals. Back in the day, you know what they were called?
The Vandalettes?
The Vandals. D-O-L-L-S. Serious.
I didn't know that.
That's your Van trivia for the night. There will be a test at the end of the season.
As long as that's the only question, I should be able to do it.
4-3 Lady Cardinals. Bruna Santos, one of 2 Brazilians on the Lady Cardinal team, at the service line, and she serves it long OB. 4-4. Saw the Lady Cardinals fall behind 6-1 in the first set to rally to win 25-16. Oh, nice job by Gincy of digging out that serve. And that darn beam just got in the way.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to Paris, but we'll take it.
I think by the angle of that shot, though, there's no way it was getting back to
Probably
the net.
not, but boy, two terrific saves. You know, the effort there for Paris, but that's a Trinity Valley beam up there. It's playing for us.
Nice block by Embry. Another by Embry at the net. She's patrolling that net right now. And that one sails long. Well, Lady Cardinals will get the point.
That's a nice job by Gincy Benny. She really wanted to dig that ball and just realized it was going to be a hair over the line, and it was about a hair over the line.
And Gincy goes to the service line here. Lady Cardinals up 6-4. Nice job by Embry at the net that time. Oh, that serve just clipped the top of the net. And a great job by Griffith there at the net, Jason, making sure the ball didn't come across. And the point goes to the Lady Cardinals. This is what we didn't see from the Lady Cardinals last week at the net. They weren't near as effective against Tyler as they have been here tonight. Another good serve. Oh, credit that time with the Lady Dragons getting the big kill that time by Brooke Filiaga.
Little short set there, and there was a hole right open in the middle of the floor, and she found it.
7-5, Lady Cardinals. Natasha Freeman with the block and the point for the Lady Dragons. think it might have been a rotation issue there. Either that or a foot fault, and I wasn't paying that close attention. You'll take the point if you're a Lady Cardinal.
Point.
Buongiorno at the service line and into the net.
You know, every sport is really a game of inches. It really is. And I mean, but that was, I mean, just a half an inch from going over and had so much top spin.
Santos digs out the serve, and one good beam deserves another.
I guess so. I guess that's not a Trinity Valley beam. But again, great effort trying to save the ball.
Tied at 8. That serve is long. Well, the Lady Dragons have really given them some points at the service line tonight, both in the net and long on serves.
That stuff adds up quick, as you know. 2, 3, 4, 5 points is huge.
Hannah Jackson serving. Yancey with a nice save. Another nice save. And Nicholas tries to slam that one and it goes short and into the net. Back and forth we go, 9-9 now. Nicholas with the set from Buongiorno.
Little redemption there. That's a little dunk.
Brings Embry back to the service lines. Been very effective from there tonight. Oh, that was just set up for Caldwell there. Essentially, Paris was called for being in the net.
Yeah.
Lady Cardinals want to get a little separation here at 11-9. Another great serve. Bruna Santos with the block. Boy, Ember's really racking up the service points tonight, Jason.
Just solid, too, and so diverse in how she's getting it over.
Another point for the Lady Cardinals with Embry at the service line.
You know, the ace she got in that first set, Benny, was just kind of a floater over to the corner, and she's just as capable of hitting a rocket right over the twine there.
They haven't had a little punch behind it. Buongiorno, Embry. Santos has got to figure out a way to get it over, and that's going to be hard considering she's already across the center court line. If she'd have pulled that one off, Jason, we would have seen something.
Taking some major English on that ball to do that.
Kind of like your golf shots.
Yeah. Except we found that ball.
Jackson keeps the serve alive. Big hit by Caldwell. Buongiorno with the set. Nicholas bumps it over. Oh, Jackson with a self-defense dig that time. Santos. Got to get this one across. Santos does get it over. Oh, it just sails along. Nice long rally.
Yeah. Great one-handed diving saved by Buongiorno. Just missed the corner just by a little bit.
13-11. Santos. Caldwell with the kill. Almost hit the line judge, or did hit the line judge.
That might be the best thing to try if you hit the line judge. I guess that's out.
Line judge is part of the floor, right?
Well, I guess so.
But she is standing out of bounds.
All right, so let's not hit the line judge, but close to the line judge.
14-11, Lady Cardinals up 1-0. Nice job that time. Lady Dragons. (14-12). Santos with the point for the Lady Cardinals. He goes out of bounds on the block off of the Lady Dragons. Puts Santos back at the service line as Brittany Griffith checks into the game for the Lady Cardinals, number 10, the captain of the team, out of Archer City, Texas. Palming the ball. Santos. And we see the Lady Cardinal softball team is back. They're still in uniform, coming off their doubleheader sweep today at Hillsboro. Here to see the Lady Cardinal volleyball team up 16-12. Was a perfect time for a set. Just missed it. They do get it back over. Wilkerson with the set. Griffith with the point. Off the set by Morgan Wilkerson, number 14. There come the Lady Cardinals softball team. I see some of the fans across the way giving them a hand for their doubleheader sweep today at Hillsboro. 4-0 on the fall season. Some of them got a little dirty too today, Jason, those white pants.
Well, it's baseball. You're supposed to get dirty.
Well, the Lady Cardinals playing so much better this week. Got so much better teamwork and movement across the floor. Oh, a great job by Wilkerson of saving that shot. Oh, it just goes off awkwardly of Brittany Griffith. Well, she had to have it set up too, Jason. She was going to go for the big kill.
Yes, just couldn't quite get it wound up enough to get it there.
17-13. Lady Cardinals, second set, up 1-0. What a dig by Gincy. What a kill by Caldwell.
Kind of saw that one coming. As soon as Paris dug that ball, I think Caldwell knew it was heading right back for her, and she knew exactly what she was going to do with it.
And she did it quite well.
She did.
It's good to see the Lady Cardinal softball team not even going to get cleaned up. Jason coming straight to the gym to catch some of this action. All our teams do a great job of supporting each other throughout both the fall and the spring semesters. Of course, the coveted Cardinal Cup is always up, too, for the team that shows the most school support. Last year, the football team won it. The year before last, it was the volleyball team. The year before that was the athletic training staff. A nice job that time by the Lady Dragons of finding the opening area on the floor. (18-14) Lady Cardinals on at the service line. Some confusion about who got the points.
What was deflected, and Griffith definitely wanted to go after it. She just really dodged it right at the last second. There was a little bit of difference of opinion among the officials about whether it was out or not.
Well, and Justin Manis make sure they understand that he doesn't agree with that call.
That's his job.
Now the call is reversed, and the point goes to the Lady Dragons. We're saying it was tipped, in fact, by Griffith. 18-15. Oh, that was just going to happen.
Yeah.
That was going to happen.
That was just on the tee waiting to be slammed.
It was, in fact.
Second one's been a really close one throughout, Benny.
Just got closer. 18-17. This is kind of that point in the set where it can go either way, and Tasha Spain knows that, and she's going to use a timeout here, nursing a 1-point lead at this point. The Cardinal Pep Band. Short and sweet. Could you name that tune?
That would be the Final Countdown. I know it's an 80s song. I'm a child of the 80s, Benny.
Very good, very good. Back to play. And we are tied at 18-18.
Kind of sense just a little fatigue kind of settled in for the Lady Cards, though.
Well, you really want to get this second one, though. Then you put all the pressure in the world on Paris to have to win 3 straight on your floor. Paris wins, they got new life. Oh. That's taking one off the nose there. And Brittany Griffith, when she hits one like that, has usually got a little bit of steam behind it.
As hard as they hit the ball, I don't know how that doesn't happen more often. My goodness. What's worse is it was a deflection, so you think you've got the trajectory figured out, and then suddenly it's in your face.
Bongiorno with the serve. And that sails long. Lady Cardinals to 20 first, but you got to get to 25 and win by 2. Bongiorno will continue to serve for the Lady Cardinals. Brittany Johnson checks into the game for the Lady Dragons. Shot sails long off of Griffith. 2019. This one could go either way. Lady Cardinals up 1-0. Nice job, boy. Griffin with a big hit that time that was blocked by the Lady Dragons, but it sails out of bounds. 21-19. Like to keep that 2-point cushion here. Hannah Jackson at the service line. Going to get a running start at it. Crystal Embry with the block and the point. Well, Crystal's played really well tonight.
Sure has. I don't think she and Hannah got set up quite like they wanted to. Nicholas kind of looked at it like, oh, my bad, but it worked. It was good enough.
22-19. The dink didn't work for the Lady Dragons that time. Santos. We have Lady Cardinals into the net. I think they called it Embry in the net that time. 22-20. Well, this will make such a huge difference in tonight's perspective from this point on. Lady Cardinals can win it. Santos. (22-21). Double hit by the Lady Cardinals. Lady Dragons looking for the tie. Great job that time. Perfect set by Bongiorno. Santos takes care of the rest. That's a big point there. 23-21. Look who's at the service line for the Lady Cardinals. Block goes out of bounds off of the Lady Cardinals. 23-22. Paris clings to hope.
A lot of Parrish's size just rotated off the court, though, at a crucial time, so we'll see if that benefits Trinity Valley.
Jackson returns the serve. Caldwell tried to get a big hit in there. Match point now for the Lady Cardinals. 24-22, and Parrish uses a timeout.
When you get to that 24th point with rally scoring, boy, if you're on the other end of it, you just think, man, nothing can go wrong. They're 3 points away. They're close, but
there's just no margin for error.
None.
Again, thank you for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network. Our second webcast in the history of the Cardinal Sports Network. We got one more for you this season, 2 weeks from tonight, when the Lady Cardinals host Navarro College Lady Bulldogs. Action will start at 7 p.m. And you can find us in the same locale as you found us tonight. Wilkerson is going to try to serve the Lady Cardinals into the second set victory here. Wilkerson with the set. Santos with the kill. Returned by the Lady Dragons. Jackson with the save. Santos with the hit. Ashlyn Caldwell with the block, and the second set goes to the Lady Cardinals, 25-22. The second set took 22 minutes to complete. Lady Cardinals now up 2-0. Let's listen to the Cardinal Pep Band. As we prepare for the third set, the Lady Cardinals, of course, looking to wrap this up 3-0. They have won the first set 25-16, the second set 25-22. The first two sets took 42 minutes to complete. On the average, you'll find a set, Jason, will last around 20 minutes usually.
That was certainly a back-and-forth battle. Lady Cars did a good job of never giving up too much ground. They can slip away from you quick, too. Obviously, they've seen that. They saw that last week many times before, but they did a great job of hanging with it.
And Parrish jumped out to a 6-1 lead tonight, and now they find themselves down 2-0. The Lady Cardinals will be back in action Saturday. They play in Carthage at Panola. Action will begin at 2 p.m. That's the Lady Cardinal Volleyball at Panola on Saturday in Carthage at 2 p.m. Hannah Jackson to serve for the Lady Cardinals to start the third set. They hope will be the last set of the night. Nice job of saving that by Jackson along the back line. NC puts it back across. Oh, big old hit that time. Lady Dragons. Jackson. High arching serve. Blocked that time by number 4, Crystal Embry.
See some great smiles there.
Crystal is without question the energy on the Lady Cardinal volleyball team this year. She brings it, and the other players follow her lead. Yeah, that time there's not much you can do. That's just a great job by the Lady Dragons.
Yeah, Gincy got caught in between there, Benny. She was kind of anticipating one thing and another happened, and it was just the play was behind her. Couldn't do anything about it.
2-1 Lady Cards. Bongiorno with the set. Embry with the shot back across, and it sails out of bounds off of the Lady Dragons on the return. Well, it seems like every time I've looked up tonight, Crystal Embry's been at the service line for the Lady Cardinals. She's had great success there as well. Nicholas. Caldwell with the block. Nicholas with the block. Ball stays in bounds. Hannah Nicholas, a 6'3" freshman out of Martin High School in Arlington, Texas. Tasha Spain was glad when she had her signed this past spring. Knew she was going to be a good one for her and help give her the depth at the net that the Lady Cardinals do indeed have. Now that serve just went awry on Crystal.
Well, like we said, she's got a couple of different kinds of serves in her toolbox, and that was the bullet serve, and just a little bit outside. Just a bit outside.
4-2, Lady Cardinals. And another serve into the net.
Just not sharp. You know, you kind of look at Paris right now, and you know how they feel. Again, not to beat a dead horse here, but last week, you know, when the Lady Cards were falling behind and needed some momentum, those kinds of things just kept happening, and you just can't get ahead that way. And Trinity Valley can certainly look across the net or through it and understand how Paris must feel.
Wilkerson with the serve, and one serve into the net deserves another. Would you like to re-rack what you just said?
No.
Hostetler gets this one across the net. Caldwell with the big hit, blocked by the Lady Dragons. The dink by Santos, and that's what I've seen out of Santos all season, Jason. The games I've seen, she's got great court presence and savvy. She knows what's happening on the other side of the net.
What's neat about that one, too, is, I mean, it was just right between 4 players, like in a star right around the ball, perfectly placed.
6-3 Lady Cardinals. Santos at the service line. Oh, great kill that time by number 8, Brittany Johnson, the sophomore out of Coppers Cove, Texas. Played that one off the top of the gym. That's a mistake. Oh, my goodness. I thought the Lady Cardinals were going to have an easy point there, and then it looked like the Lady Dragons were going to catch a break, but the Lady Dragons were called for being into the net. So it's going to bring Gincy to the service line, the libero for the Lady Cardinals. Brittany Griffith with the block. (8-4) Lady Cards. Oh, wow. That like a rolled up her arm. Wilkerson with the set. Embry with the kill. Saved by the Lady Dragons. Big hit that time by number 11, Alyssa Oranger. Lady Dragons got the block, but he goes out of bounds.
Lady Cards have just done so many things well tonight, Benny. It's real fun to watch.
This is what we've seen from them this year, not what we saw last Wednesday. Lady Dragons with the point. 9-5. Nice strong serve. Crystal Embray with the big hit goes out of bounds off of the Lady Dragons, attempting to make the block. Hannah Nicholas is going to check back in, as is number 1, Alexis Buongiorno. 10-5, Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinals looking to run their record to 18-3, go to 2-1 in conference. They're not there yet, but they're closer than they were before the night started. Hannah Nicholas with the block. Not just any block, Jason, kept it in bounds too.
That's tough. I mean, you really have to focus and have your hands in the right position and your arms in the right position for that to happen.
And Hannah really does a great job of that game in and game out. Buongiorno at the service line, 11-5. Lady Cardinals, high arching serve. And turnabout is fair play as the Lady Dragons pick up a point off the block OB. 11-6. Paris needs to string together some points here now. Crystal Embry with the look on her face was priceless.
That was kind of like the Michael Jordan play where he switched hands, you know.
Oh, good.
She was expecting to stuff it with her right hand, but ended up using the left.
Yes, she did.
Worked out fine.
It did. Hannah Jackson serving. Santos with a big hit inbound, just serve.
Well, that textbook set there by Buongiorno, too. It was beautiful.
Absolutely. And Ginsey did a great job of opening the rally alive, too. Now we have a timeout by the Lady Dragons, down 13-6. And we'll play Name That Tune with the Cardinal Pep Band with Jason Larson. Jason's shaking his head. I think he's got this one.
I was actually going to say Give Me Some Love, but that is obviously Devil with the Blue Dress On.
Jason Larson on fire tonight on Name That Tune.
Do you know what year that came out? I don't know. I wasn't born. Sometime before 1977.
That would be the year I graduated high school. Thank you.
Yeah. It was a good year.
Back to play.
Well, that's been rare tonight, Benny.
That's been rare.
I mean, Ginsey just a little bit off there. Haven't seen that a whole lot.
That's one of the few unforced errors, as if it were tennis, you would call it, that we've seen tonight. 13-7 was definitely a point that the Lady Dragons needed. A serve by Zamora. Tori Zamora out of San Antonio, Texas, a 5'5" freshman, keeps hope alive for the Lady Dragons. Oh, Crystal Embry's dialed in tonight.
She clubbed it. That was awesome. I mean, the whole side of the court was open over there. Now, listen, that takes some skill too, obviously, Benny, because you can kind of get called for lifting that ball or palming it. She clubbed it,
and you get pretty excited knowing what's across the net from you too, and hitting it long. It's, it's easily electric.
I would hit that one over to Cardinal Hall.
14-8. Embry at the service line. You see the difference in a good set and a set that's off the mark of winning and losing the point.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, just a little bit off can kind of throw things out of kilter, and one depends on the other.
14-9. Lady Cards. Serve is out of bounds. I tell you, Paris has given up about 6 or 7 points tonight off the serve.
Yeah, I think you're about right. That's what my unofficial stats say.
Just into the contest is Morgan Wilkerson, and she will be serving for the Lady Cardinals. Up 15-9 and into the net. Into the net. (15-10) and into the net. Bruna Santos is going to be at the service line for the Lady Cardinals, and into the net.
That's rare. You don't see that at this level very often.
Do not adjust your computer screen.
Well, is there any question? Your legs are a little bit more tight at this point, and it's been a pretty tense match.
Good serve that time by the Lady Dragons. Blocked by Caldwell. Great job by Gincy, digging that shot out. Santos cleaning it up along the back line. It's going to bring the Lady Dragons within 4 at 16-12. Great job by the Lady Dragons of racing that shot down. Oh, just overhit that one.
I tell you what, Brittany Griffith on the hit prior to that getting hit in the net just hammered it. Boy, she just hammered it.
She did.
And that puts pressure on the defense, too. It doesn't always have to fall to make a defense have to scramble, obviously.
And that one did.
Sure did. And again.
She is. You set her properly over there, Jason, and she's going to take it home.
Yeah.
18-12. Point goes to the Lady Dragons. 18-13. Serve is long. That's at least 10 points tonight. Paris is giving away.
You're getting around 10 points, and it's going to be tough for anybody to win that way.
Now here's where the Lady Cardinals will have to answer with a good server of their own, because the last 2 times we don't have to repeat what happened, but it happened. Bongiorno serving for the Lady Cardinals, number 1. Good serve. Great job by Nicholas with the little dink back over the net on the block. Gincy with the dig. Point's going to go to the Lady Dragons. Problem with Paris is they can't afford just to trade points, though, because they're looking at a 5-point deficit, and they'll run out of time and room on the scoreboard if they continue down this path. They're going to have to string some points together. Nicholas. Buongiorno with the set. Embray with the kill. Crystal Embray. It's good to see the smiles on the Lady Cardinals' faces again this week, Jason, because last week we didn't see it for obvious reasons. And all the games I'd watched prior to that one, this is the Lady Cardinal team that I'd seen in other games. Griffith with the serve. Oh, a great serve. Boy, excuse me. And there's Embray trying with the kill, and the point's going to go to the Lady Cardinals. And they're getting closer and closer to putting this one away.
Yeah, that's about 3 or 4 amazing digs, though, just to keep the ball off the floor. Benefited Trinity Valley, but.
And we have a timeout for the Lady Dragons and another edition of Name That Tune with Jason Larson and the Cardinal Pet Band.
Doctor Who. I win. What do I win? Hey, Benny, I just got a message somebody wanted to say hi to. Of course, we look at our stats every week, and we get viewers from all over the place. Want to say hi to Helen Mueller in Tallahassee, Florida. Now, we know her daughter pretty well. She's the Vice President of Institutional Advancement here at Trinity Valley, Mary Nicholson.
Our boss lady.
That's right. We're glad to have Mary here. Thank you, Helen, for letting her come here and hang out with us in Texas. And hello. Athens, Texas.
And we're going to keep her a little while longer.
We're going to keep her.
We'll share on spring break and time.
There you go.
Summer vacation.
That's right.
Christmas break.
But that's it.
22-14. Lady Cardinals. Griffith at the service line. Great job by Geetsey of digging that shot out. Santos with the cross court, sails long. Or sails wide, I should say. Either way, the point goes to the Lady Dragons. We do appreciate everyone watching along the Cardinal Sports Network. We have them from far and wide watching. I know last week we had a big viewership in Massachusetts, Jason. I think that's my following up there. Great job, Griffith, along the back line there, digging that shot out and sending it back across the net. And that one sails out of bounds, but it was tipped by the Lady Cardinals. So 22-16 now. Lady Cardinals 3 points away from putting tonight's match on ice. Embray. Dialed in tonight, Crystal is. And she goes to the service line with a chance to serve this one out. Nice job by Caldwell, just kind of tipping it back over. It's not always a power game at the net. And it is match point for the Lady Cardinals, up 24-16. And that serve is one of those others that Jason talked about earlier. So, Parrish stays alive, 24-17. There's zero margin for error from this point. And that's going to wrap it up. Bruna Santos with a hit. The deflected block. The Lady Cardinals win that set and the match 25-17. They win 25-16, 25-22, 25-17. The third set took 20 minutes to play. So, Jason, we wrap this one up tonight in 1 hour and 2 minutes. Your thoughts as we close tonight?
Well, Benny, it's just good to see the Lady Cards. We obviously talked about that Tyler game, turned around and lost one more at Vernon. Now they've ripped off 4 straight matches, and they're right back on track. This is exactly what we knew they would do. They're a strong team, and just a great way to rebound at home and start piecing together a nice little winning streak now.
Lady Cardinals run their season record to 18-3. They are 2-1 in conference play. Paris falls to an 11-9 on the season, 0-3 in conference play. The Lady Cardinals go to Carthage on Saturday to play Panola at 2 p.m. Our next webcast for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network is on Wednesday, October the 1st, when the Lady Cardinals play the Navarro College Lady Bulldogs. For Jason Larson and the entire Cardinal Sports Network webcast team, this is Benny Rogers bidding you good night from Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym.